Hi Divine Collective, let's start with your short message. Okay. What are we getting? Oh my god, we have the Sun and the High Priestess out. And the World at the bottom. You are leaving, okay? You are leaving and relocating somewhere else. With the Sun and the High Priestess, there is a higher purpose. There is a higher timeline opening up for you, Divine Collective, where you are shining bright. Seriously. This is a radiance that you carry, okay? The purpose that you carry, and the weight is very heavy. That's why you're relocating somewhere else. Confirmation, right? With number 21 we are seeing number 3, right? This can be number 2 and number 1. So 1 2 3 is your confirmation. You could be seeing number 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 4. Then let's see what signs, planets are coming in. Signs, planets, houses. Okay, we have Neptune. We have purification. I feel, look, Neptune energy says that there is this dissolution of this one phase, okay? You could be dissolving karmic patterns, karmic cycles. These are old cycles. I feel that you are going against illusions. And in this period, instead of escapism, you are looking towards surrendering to your highest purpose, right? This is the energy. And you are being granted this divine vision, whether it's your intuition, whether it's your clairvoyance, anything, you are being granted divine vision, right? Instead of total fog. So that divine vision is helping you move forward in your life, right? Instead of blurring the boundaries, right? You are being tested how you will stand up for your own beliefs and how you will develop those boundaries or make those boundaries whenever required, right? That is the energy. We have Mars, Sagittarius. So Mars in Sagittarius is a, your spiritual warrior kind of energy. Seriously, this is a warrior who is standing up for their own dharmic purpose. Confirmation, okay? Yes, it's third eye activation, right? Fire energy, right? And it says action, exertion, survival. You're coming out of that survival mode because Jupiter is dharmic, right? Jupiter is your dharma, the highest purpose. You are standing in faith. There is nothing to be afraid of or scared of, right? You're not being dogmatic. It's like you are being pragmatic here. It's a confirmation. So it's like cutting the cords. I'm telling you that you're cutting the cords. You're relocating somewhere. You're leaving the old foundations. You're leaving the old comfort here. And with the Mars, it acts as a surgeon, right? It's a dharmic surgeon here in Sagittarius who is cutting those old stigma, right, from your bloodline. You are the one who is actually standing up for that. You're the black sheep of your family, I think, right? That's why you have been through this turmoil, this Neptunic energy that is dissolving everything around you. This is happening because you have a higher calling on your life. With the High Priestess, yes, your star ancestors are here, correct? Your star ancestors are telling you to look beyond this turmoil for now. I don't know why, because Neptune energy is transcendence. Look beyond this. Look beyond this chaos. Yeah. Because you are, look at that strength. And with this, we have Four of Wands, confirmation. Oh my god, your inner strength, your inner resilience is literally being blessed, right? Being blessed in the form of a very peaceful domestic life. This is 1111 energy, Divine Collective, and 1111 energy is telling me that you are destined for a beautiful, peaceful, okay, almost nurturing domestic life, Divine Collective. I cannot. It comes with Tower. It comes with a cost. And that is this dissolution. This is Mars energy, Tower energy. And with Neptune, it's spiritual dissolution, okay? And when it's spiritual, you are cutting those karmic cords. This is cord cutting. This is not just a very surface level cord cutting, right? This is immediate environment, immediate family, right? Like cutting your cords with them, okay? Your toxic environment, so that you can uplift your own self and stand in your divine truth, okay? Sagittarius energy. This is like you are coming out of spiritual warfare, okay? The trials and tribulations. Yeah, that is the energy. Confirmation. Yes, Divine Collective, yes. Okay, we have Five of Swords. Look at that. There was a lot of competition around you. This is karmic competition. You are transcending above that. King of Wands. Oh my god, look at that. You're like, nothing can beat me up, okay? Because I am transcending. I'm dissolving everything once and for all. This is taking back your authority, taking back your power, and saying no. Saying no. No to competition, right? No to power struggles, right? These are petty competitions. This is not your energy, Divine Collective. Look at that. Standing up for your own beliefs, Seven of Wands, okay? Fighting for your own vision. This is something brilliant, right? So this could have been a cycle of 7 years or 7+ years, right? Look at that. 8 of coins at the bottom. You have been working on your divine vision for quite long now, and it's bearing fruit. Literally, it's sprouting up. And when it's sprouting up, you can see how much you have given, okay? This is how much you have given. Confirmation. I saw Four of Cups. So a divine blessing is approaching in the times of isolation, whether you're demotivated at this point of time, no matter what, divine is coming for your rescue. Confirmation with the world energy at the bottom. Yes, it's a confirmation, Divine Collective. This is not superficial, I'm telling you. This has to do with your higher purpose. There is a lot of energy here. Okay, I pulled out Death. So, Divine Collective, Death energy. The Empress, Queen of Coins, Four of Coins. Oh my god, a very stable energy is here. So you are being cherished by the universe, and I feel that you have activated your divine feminine energy inside of you, right? Oh wow, this is serious. This is serious. This is coming, oh my god, like after so many tests and tribulations. Yes, the Hanged Man energy. Now, the Hanged Man is telling me about the perception, about the perspective, right? This is a high perspective here. We have the Emperor out with the Three of Wands. This is your divine counterpart, Divine Collective, right? This is somebody who wants to grow with you, take the next step with you, right? This is the graph, like they want to grow up with you. Yeah, they want to climb the ladder up with you, something like that. So quite powerful, right? Quite grounded personality is coming towards you, right? So I feel that with the hangman energy, you are being shown divine perspective on this, because you are seeing things very differently. So obviously your point of action, so your course of action will also be very different from the normal crowd. You're not from the normal crowd here. I'm seeing that because Neptunic energy doesn't comes for everybody, especially the high priestess. You have a very high purpose here. With the hermit, you can be in isolation right now. You could be working in isolation. Okay, your soul searching here, but you're connected with the Most High. Okay, the apex energy. So you are laying foundations for sure, but these are, you know, very beautiful foundations. You could be seeing number 9999 or 999. It's your confirmation. Divine Collective. Look, the Empress at the bottom. I'm telling you, justice. Oh my God. This is divine karmic balance being restored. Confirmation. The Sun, the Most High watching over you. He is opening up your next timeline. Ace of Coins. Oh my God. As I cut the deck, Ace of Coins came out. Look at the miracle. This is the seed that you are going to birth. Seriously. Or you have already birthed. It's just that you're working on it. You are watering the seed, okay? And you're nurturing the seed. And this can be anything. So it required you to perceive things from a very different perspective, not from the normal crowd's lens, okay, not from your familiar lens. And I feel that this has to do with the transcendence, Neptune energy. You had to dissolve many things to arrive here. Yes, this can be a period of rest, but this is not rest. This is almost where you have been through a lot. Seriously, been through a lot, been there, okay, done the things, seen the things. Yeah, it's a confirmation. Now let's see what guidance do we have for you. Archangels, the Seraphim, the Cherubim, the Dominions, the Cherubs, please come through and give the Divine Collective guidance for the highest good. Thank you, Neiman. Hope, Shanti. We have inner child. Look at that. Yeah, nurturing your inner child. Feed it with warmth, spontaneity, and praise. Yeah. It is never too late to experience or revisit your childhood. Life, if lived correctly, is an adventure of eternal youth. Yes, it's a confirmation. We have Ascension. This is the transcendence I'm talking about. It says you're ascending to higher levels of consciousness. Often this process can seem overwhelming or confusing, but hold on, right? The best is happening for you, and you will know the purpose behind everything in time to come. So this is patience. This is holding on to faith with patience. It's almost waiting on the divine timing, Divine Collective, right? And we have alignment, and that's how you are aligning with Sagittarius energy, correct? Align your outer and inner being so that there is no longer a constant pull between what the mind thinks it wants and what the soul really needs. Let go of the conditioned. Okay? Let go of the conditioned. You had to uncondition yourself as well. Unlearn everything. Whether it was the lack mindset of your family, right? You had to unlearn those beliefs, those value system was not meant for you and not meant for the next timeline that we saw with the sun energy. That's your next timeline being revealed by the Most High himself. And when the sun came with the Empress, you are being cherished by the divine himself. You are greatly loved by the divine. Okay, now it says align your outer and inner being so that there is no longer a constant pull between what the mind thinks it wants and what the soul really needs. Let go of the conditioned fearful mind and allow your inner being to show you the way. Allow your inner voice, your inner being to show you the way. Okay, and it starts with healing your inner child wounds, ascending, and finally aligning with the universe, right? This is exactly the energy of Hermit that we saw, ascension, right? The apex energy. Could be seeing 3333, 2222, 9999, 1111, 1212, 7777, 5555. So you are unlearning the old foundations, and at the bottom we have stillness. Look at that. Follow the silence in the stillness, and it is there that you will find answers to all questions, affirmations to all negations, and purpose to all pain. You need to be very silent here when it comes to contemplation, reflection, and then adapting your own response to the world, right? So that is something that you learned over time with the Hangman energy and imbibed it in yourself with the Empress energy. And that is something that the divine loves, the Most High cherishes in you, right? The way you learned and unlearned the things. So this was your energy update, Divine Collective. This was a quick message for you guys. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me, and I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising. God bless you. Good day and ciao.
The evening drips like honey, oh so slow. A saxophone whispers.